Here's a quick overview of Zubai's personal damage using a sample build, and we'll be highlighting the per-hit damage calculation from her elemental skill. Timaeus here. Welcome back. Today we're checking out Zubai at level 90, Constellation 0, built as a main DPS. Our main focus is comparing her per-hit damage from her elemental skill, specifically the second hit of Spirit Steed's Stride, considered as lunar crystallized reaction damage at talent level 10 across different weapons, artifacts, and buffs, so you can determine which setup is most suitable for your Zubai and get a clear picture of her damage numbers based on this per-hit calculation as the baseline. All calculations are based on a consistent baseline build using her signature sword, Lightbearing Moonshard, a 4-piece Knight of the Skies Unveiling artifact set with realistic substats, internal passives, and a party setup under the same controlled conditions. Let's check the results and see what the numbers are telling us. First, we'll look at the per-hit damage results using several 5-star swords under the baseline setup shown earlier, along with the key details. This helps us understand her baseline performance before moving on to calculations with other additional buffs applied. Our main focus will be on the damage of her signature weapon, Lightbearing Moonshard, which delivers the highest critical hit at around 130,000 damage and also leads in average damage, making it the baseline for further damage comparisons. For the 4-star swords, here are the results at Refinement 1 under the same baseline conditions, along with their respective details, followed by the same lineup at Refinement 5 to show the damage improvement gained from full refinements, helping you evaluate which sword is worth investing in for Zubai. And here's how Zubai's per-hit damage from the second hit of Spirit Steed's Stride looks under buffs from one of her strong team setups, featuring Columbina, Iluga, and Goru. Keep in mind that the results may still vary depending on the exact team composition, buff conditions, or individual build stats. Next, we'll compare the artifact sets using her signature weapon, focusing on just one variable, the artifact passive for consistency. Knight of the Skies Unveiling does not deliver the highest critical damage here, but it achieves the highest average damage, which is why it is used as the baseline in this video. Other artifact sets can reach higher peak damage or perform well in average damage, but they require additional condition management or build adjustments, with the differences reflected in the results on screen. And once again, here's how Zubai's per-hit damage from the second hit of Spirit Steed's Stride looks under a strong team composition, shown across multiple artifact sets for comparison. Now, let's take a look at how Zubai's per-hit damage from the second hit of Spirit Steed's Stride increases as additional buffs are applied, using her signature weapon and 4-piece Knight of the Skies Unveiling as the baseline. Each buff is calculated separately, whether it comes from character abilities, artifact passives, or weapon effects relevant to Zubai's main DPS role. This allows you to clearly see the impact of each buff and easily compare different character choices to include in the team, while still maintaining flexibility to adjust the team setup according to personal preference. That's all for now. I hope this helps you decide based on your playstyle. The final choice is still always yours. Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for future calculations. Timaeus signing off.